All right, back here for the post-game show. Daredevils winning 7-5, and joined alongside now by Josh Whitaker, a sophomore at Kennesaw State. And Josh, you had the big two-run home run back in the fifth inning that eventually tied this game. How did that home run feel?
Felt great. Finally hit one on the barrel this game. Just, threw me a lot of changeups first two at bats, and I finally left one up and I hit it well.
Now, two straight nights you've hit a home run down that left field line. Do you feel like you're really starting to feel locked in?
Yeah, my swing feels a lot better just staying back and being able to recognize pitches, and that's really coming into play a lot.
Do you think participating in that game last Tuesday in Wilmington, you did the home run derby, did that maybe change your approach to the plate or anything like that, make you feel a little bit more locked in to hit home runs?
No, actually, I think the home run derby kind of hurt me a little bit. During that competition, you just want to drop your back shoulder and trying to lift balls, and I kind of struggled coming right out of that. And I finally feel like my swing is getting back to where it was.
I mean, coming into this game, I know there's been a lot of tough losses the last couple of weeks, and
Yeah.
you get down to a 5-0 deficit. You see your team get 3 runs in the fourth inning, and you see Stubblefield get the double there in the fifth to lead things off. I mean, how like, what's the approach of the team? Trying to stay in games and trying to fight back.
Well, we know we got a great team, and I don't think any lead is out of reach for us. But I mean, we just grind it till we find a way to win.
Now, as far as yourself earlier in the season, I know you were kind of nursing a wrist injury coming back. Maybe it took a little bit longer to get going. Do you feel like you feel a lot more comfortable, like you've seen that live pitching for long enough that you feel back to where you should be?
Yeah, I feel like my timing's right back where it was, and the wrist injury was kind of, I don't know, it kind of got me down, I guess, just because I wasn't hitting the way I wanted to. But now that my swing is back to where it was, my timing's good, and hopefully everything will keep going like it is.
Now, speaking of home runs, last night you get the home run, but then two of your teammates, Tyler Stubblefield and Dylan Petrich, hit two backside back-to-back home runs. That must have been pretty cool, too.
Yeah, it was. Put a lot of pressure on me to hit the third one, but I wasn't able to. But I'm happy for them. They're hitting the ball well too.
I mean, how much does it help, if you can get a home run like that in the first inning? Do you think the rest of the team really feeds off that type of energy?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you see somebody. I know if I see somebody square a ball up like that, I feel like I can.
Does it give you motivation, say, if he did it, I should do it too?
Right. We're all competing, within ourselves down there in the dugout. But it's all fun.
Now, I know it's been a kind of a tough stretch. You guys just had 4 games on the road, but now you're at home for 4 out of the last 5 games. It feels pretty good to be home and not have to travel, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm psyched we don't have to go to Petersburg anymore. That's a long, terrible trip. But having 4 of the last 5 games at home is good. I think we win a lot here as opposed to going on the road, so that's what we need coming down in the playoffs.
Now, you guys head on the road to Peninsula tomorrow night, come back against Petersburg again on Thursday. And how important do you think it is to finish this last season, get some momentum going into the playoffs?
I think it's real important because right now we're playing for seeding, and there's probably 2 or 3 teams that are right, closing in on us as far as record goes. And if we can get these, win 4 of these last 5 at least, I think it put us at a good seed in the playoffs.
Now, I want to finish on this. I know you looked around tonight. You probably saw the biggest crowd you've seen here all
Yeah,
season long. It was a record crowd. What was it like playing in front of a crowd like that?
it's exciting. I mean, all the players feed off the crowd, and if they get loud and get your adrenaline running, and it's awesome to play in front of.
Well, hopefully we can get some big crowds to finish out the season. Playoff game next Thursday. Good luck tomorrow night, and for the rest of the season, thank you for joining me here tonight.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.